In our previous module, we have seen and we have discussed three major components of industrial medium. First one was water, second was carbon source, and third was nitrogen source. In our previous module, in one slide, we have seen the elemental composition of bacteria, fungi, and yeast. So if we just recall that slide, we have seen that there are number of other elements that present in the composition of those microorganisms. So we can call them the minerals. So just for the proper supply of all the elements in the medium, we say that there is the fourth, we can say that different minerals are required, because minerals are the source of different elements that is required for the growth of bacteria, for yeast, as well as the filamentous fungi. Even in that, some algae when we call about photofermentations. So, the mineral requirement by different organisms depend upon their metabolic pathways. So, if we see, as we have seen, different types of the medium which is utilized by different workers for the production of different products. So, most of the medium or a media contain magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, calcium, and chlorine. These are very essential components, but because of the concentration required, they must be added in a distinct percentage. So, on the other hand, there are other minerals and the elements like cobalt, copper, iron, manganese, molybdenum, zinc that are also essential, but they are required in a small amount. So, when we utilize other compounds, some minerals are only present as impurity with others compound, especially when we use some organic sources or in case of undefined medium. So when we say that the synthetic medium are used, then the minor elements will have to added deliberately as a trace element solutions, and so we can name any others. So the form in which the minerals are usually supplied and their concentration that is given in this table, you can see here the range of typical concentration of mineral components in gram per liter. So you can see here that potassium dihydrogen phosphate, the range of their percentage is 1 to 4 gram per liter in the medium. Magnesium sulfate, potassium chloride, calcium carbonate, iron sulfate, zinc sulfate, manganese sulfate, copper sulfate, sodium molybdate. So you can say the range and their use and their percentage in the medium. So as concerned, the complex medium derived from the plants and animal materials normally contain a considerable amount and a concentration of these inorganic phosphates and other minerals, as I have already told you. So when we use such complex media, then there is no need to add separately these kind of the mineral compounds, because they have already some trace count. But in some cases, we have to supplement such kind of minerals. After the nitrogen, phosphorus is a very important element that is required in the medium. We are dealing the phosphorus in a head of minerals. So phosphorus in the medium have also a dual role. One role is in the utilization of by the microorganism, but on the other hand, phosphorus, the phosphate compound, also act as the buffer agent in the medium. Because the buffer condition, the constant pH is normally necessary for the production of different products. So in specific process of concentration, the certain minerals may vary for their use. But as concerned the secondary metabolite, then they have the lower tolerance range to inorganic phosphates. So the phosphate conditions and their need is depend upon the way and the metabolic pathway of any organism. So as concerned the inorganic phosphate concentration, that is also influenced on the production of, here in case you can see the example of bacitracin and citric acid, in which the sulfur cursors are used. Then ergot monomycin and novobiacin, oxytetracycline, polyenes, ristomycin, and these are the different products by which the inorganic phosphate compounds are mostly used, and they have the influence on the production of these all kind of the products. So phosphoric compound is directly effect on the production of different product in industrial fermentation.